Hey guys, do you like kids? Do you think they're cute and adorable and you want to have 100 of them? Maybe you like to have a big family. Maybe you love to have a big family tree. Maybe you like to have broken family tree. Wait, what? Today I want to bring you 16 tips and tricks what you can do, because if you think your Sims are gonna study by themselves and they're gonna clean the house and you're getting kids only so they can work around the house and get money and repair everything, it's usually not like this, and the reality can be way different. Anyway, these are just tips. You don't have to use them, you don't have to play like me, you don't have to do it. I just wanted to share my experience that I have from this challenge. So first, obviously, you need to create your sim and you can customize it so your line of 100 babies will be very cute or very weird looking. It's up to you. But the first tip is choose your sim traits. And you might think, well, I have to choose traits for my sim, that's not a really good tip. Well, what is my tip is you should choose aspiration either from family or from love. I would think for the first matriarch it's gonna be better to choose from the love part of the aspiration, because it gives your sims the alluring trait, which can be really helpful. When we choose the traits for our sims, we need to choose a house, and the second tip is choose traits for the house, which means you have to choose house which has no traits, so you can choose them. And then you can choose something which helps you with the romance, something that helps your kid learn stuff or study at school and stuff like that. The third tip is start small. You don't have to have everything decorated. You don't have to have everything beautiful. Obviously, we need the chess table because you can sit there and play chess, and it's one of the parts of the dating system. I'm gonna talk about that later. But you basically need just one master bedroom, one bathroom. Maybe you will need another bathroom in the future, but at the beginning, you don't need to have a lot of things. We have the kitchen and the dining area. There is a place for toddlers and there is a room where the kids can sleep. I'm gonna upload this house in the gallery so you can download it and you can play with that. And the dumpster. Dumpsters are so important. You can find great things in dumpsters. If you place, for example, a plate in the dumpster, you can get a shower out of it. And also it can be used for other things than just dumpster diving. The next tip is that you should find a lot which is close to the jungle gym, because I found it is really nice to fulfill aspirations of children, and you need the jungle gym for the motor aspiration. So either you need to buy it for your house, and it's pretty pricey, or you need to choose a lot which is close to jungle gym. The tip number 5 is take control over your action plans, because the action plans can be really helpful to you or they can make your life harder. So don't forget to vote. The next tip number 6, is clubs are amazing. If you want the easiest way out of this challenge, start a club. Put all the potential daddies in the club. Choose activities like cleaning the house, repairing stuff, and woohoo. And also you can put your babies in so you can make them do their homeworks and help them study, and with different boosts when you have the club points. So that is really amazing. And when you start the club gathering, all the potential baby daddies have to come to you and they are obligated to woohoo with everyone. You can just woohoo with them right away. You can woohoo with complete strangers and they will be like, oh my god, that's such a great idea. So you don't have to build a relationship with them, you don't have to be friends with them, build a romance, you just invite them over, and when you have the baby, you just remove them from the club. It's super easy. The only downside is if you have a lot of people at your house, they will probably start a fire. That keeps happening. The tip number 7 is accept job offers. And it's not because you need job, you don't need job. But when you accept a job offer, you get the things that are unlocked. Like when you accept a detective career at level 3, you get everything that unlocks at level 3 and you can find it in your house inventory. And you can sell it. So that is kind of a good income. But you can do it just once. If you get the same job, like if you get the detective job the second time, it will not be there. But it's still really amazing. The tip number 8 for this challenge is find a way to make money. And I know this is pretty obvious, but I have made a list of works where you can work from home. So you can have a real work. You don't have to just stay at home. Well, you have to stay at home, but you can work at these works. You can do the freelance careers, but sometimes even as a freelancer you have to leave the lot, so that's not allowed. My personal favorite is just to take pictures of my kids or pets or random stuff, place them on wall and upload them and sell them to the publisher. So I am gaining the celebrity status and I'm gaining a little bit of money. I know you can sell them on MOLPE. It's gonna probably cost a little bit more, but I need the fame, and with the fame comes money. The last thing, the gardening is amazing. You can do it while you have any job. You get so much things out of it and you can have much cheaper food if you have your own grown crops. So that is just great. Tip number 9 is take your man on dates and put VIP bucket in every room. This tip is for everyone who is not using the club gathering, but even when you are using the club gathering, you can still get some better action when you are really super flirty. And the VIP bucket has the flirty aura. So when you put it in the room, everyone in the room is gonna get flirty, and that's something that's gonna really help you most of the times. Tip number 10 is do not wish for twins or triplets, because they take space in the household and it takes longer to raise them to A students and everything. And it takes much more work, so your matriarch is getting older and older and older, and you cannot have more babies. So it's actually better not to have twins, to have just one baby and then one baby and then one baby, and the oldest is growing up and then one baby, and it's great. Tip number 11 is have baby in the hospital. First, you get the certificate. Second, you can take some time off your babies. And third, when you are in the hospital, all your needs are fixed. Tip number 12 is get to know other men before the baby is born. This is obviously when you don't want or can't use the clubs. And it's good to build a relationship before the baby is out, so you can just get pregnant right away when the baby is out. Tip number 13 is buy the Wabbit tablet and start with the thinking, because other things like the communication and movement, they are learning that just by walking around the house, but I have always had the hardest time teach them how to think, so I'm starting with that, and then I can grow up my babies much faster. The 14th tip for this challenge is finish their aspirations. For the aspirations you get points, you can buy new traits with the points, and then you can get a sim who doesn't have to go to sleep, who doesn't have to go to the bathroom, who doesn't have to eat, and that is actually very helpful. So finish the aspirations, finish their whims, take care of your sims. Also, you can buy my favorite moodlet solver, which fixes all their needs and negative moodlets. So that's amazing. Tip number 15 is take your time raising the next matriarch. Take your time teaching her all the skills as a toddler to finish as many aspirations as you can when she is a child, and as many skills as you can when she is a teen. because it really makes a big difference when your matriarch comes with things already learned. And the last tip you probably all know is keep candles on the cake and hide the cake in the fridge. That way the cake can stay in the fridge for generations until one person gets one piece. Anyway, these are my 16 tips and tricks for the 100 baby challenge. Let me know in comments what do you think. If you have your own tips, share them with us. And have a great day, have a great game. And remember, even the fuzziest baby is cute when it's sleeping. Bye!